I have to say, I'm noticing a pattern of where I film or how I film or the same clothes that I always wear. Because me. Totally me. Who else has a closet full of clothes and wears the same things? Because me. Honestly. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I've decided to do a new intro and shit because honestly, my nose is itchy as usual. Every time I put on makeup, you know, the struggle is real. But I'm just really over it, honestly. Like, I still think you guys are all beautiful inside and out, but I'm just over it. I apologize if you liked the old intro. I'm killing it. Anyways, today I'm giving you guys another rendition of Empties. I have a crap ton of, you guys can see this pile right here of Empties. It's overflowing my bin. And I think this is the last one that I'm gonna do. Well, actually, maybe not. I take that back. If you want to see my empties from the last recent months, I can't remember when my last one was, but I imagine it was probably pretty huge. Then just keep watching, and let's just get started. First things I'm gonna go into, and I also have a garbage bag here for my recycling bin. So pretty much everything is going to be going in here since everything's overflowed and it's just absolutely gross. I have a couple hand soap we've recently used up in this house. We have the Shell Yeah Eucalyptus Mint, which smells so good. I really love using this one. And the Peach Bellini. I have my scrunchie. I got this one from Target. It was actually really rough, a lot more rough than past ones I've gotten from like Walmart or anywhere else. So I don't know if I would buy this kind again, but I definitely, obviously, will always buy loofahs because I love loofahs. I have this tiny, I think it's like a sliver now of this little body conditioner stuff from Lush that Danielle got me for Christmas. I used it pretty much all the way down to the nub. It was amazing. Oh my goodness, if you happen to go to Lush, I so recommend you get a naked body conditioner because it's so amazing, and I definitely will be getting another one in the future. I also have the Stress Relief Eucalyptus Basil Body Wash and Foam Bath from Bath & Body Works and the Cucumber Melon Lotion. I did like these both a lot, and obviously I always purchase Bath & Body Works products, so the next sale I may possibly get more. I don't know, it depends. If anything, I really do need more body washes, but I'm starting to use lotion more frequently now, so we'll see. I have the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing All-in-One Cleansing Wipes. I love these to take my makeup off with. These are my favorite of all time. This one and the white packaging, the Clean and Clear makeup wipes are the only things that I've been using. These are awesome. They're $5 a piece at the drugstore, Target, Walmart. You can never go wrong with these. And they don't burn my eyes, and they take everything off, which I love. Then I have a couple with no caps. You guys know I use my sprayers from my high-end setting sprays on drugstore. So this is the NYX Matte Finish Spray. I have always repurchased this over and over again. As you guys know, this is a really good setting spray. The Wet n Wild one is just as good. The Hard Candy one actually isn't as bad now that they reformulated it. And then I have an empty bottle of the Cutex Care Nail Polish Remover Strength Shield. I love this nail polish remover so much. I really feel like they're all kind of the same, but this one especially, I think, really helped to get the polish off my nails a lot quicker. This one is just really nice. This is $3-4 a bottle. A little bit more pricey than just paying like $1 for typical acetone nail polish remover. I think it's really good. And you could also possibly get this for cheaper at TJ Maxx. I ended up actually finding this same exact one for like $1 something. So check out TJ Maxx and Marshalls because they may have them cheaper. Speaking of have them cheaper, I recently just finished this bottle of dry shampoo from Batiste. This is the Sweetie one, which smell, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So good. I really like this scent a lot. So I will probably try to find this scent again. Next we have eyelashes. Why do we have eyelashes here? You might be wondering. Because of the wonderful things he does. No, because I really don't like these at all. I feel like they break really easily when I take them off of the plastic. I feel like they're just really, oh my gosh, they just break so easily. Like, I don't know what other words to put that into, but basically when I would try to use these are the Ardell Wispies, a multi-pack. The band is just way too thin, the ends kind of come off, so I lose a little bit of the lash. It's just a pain in the ass for me personally. When I showed you guys the ones I got in my live stream, I returned those and I got Kiss ones instead, and I actually haven't worn lashes in a while. I don't know, I've been over it at the moment, I don't know. But these, like, they look so nice. Like, you guys can see that right there. They look really nice, but they're awful. Like, I can't deal with it, so I'm not buying those ever again. Secret Clear Gel Deodorant in Chill Ocean. I really like this scent a lot. I had this at David's that I recently finished. Of course, the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I finally finished my first big one of them, and I love this facial spray so much. It's just so good. $12, and you get 8 ounces, and it lasts you forever, so definitely recommend. I really like to spray this on my face before I do my makeup if I'm just going to be going out and I'm not wearing any makeup at all, or just randomly to give my face some extra moisture, this is really great for that. Oh, I don't know why I let myself do this again, but as you guys can see, the vitamins kind of got all disgusting in there. These are the Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nail gummies that I love so much, and this is the giant version. Again, you can only get at Target. It has 120 in them. I have been back and forth with taking hair vitamins mainly for a long time because I would take them and then all the hair on my body just grows really, really fast, and I have to pluck my eyebrows like every single week, and you guys know I have to shave all the time and shave my armpits 24/7, and it's just a pain. So I decided to stop taking these, and I haven't been taking these for quite a while now, but I do love them. I do think they work really well to help you grow your hair out and your nails and keep them nice and strong and your skin healthy. That is something to be aware of if you do choose to get biotin, any kind of gummies, vitamins, or just vitamins in general, because they will do that, which I'm not too thrilled about. Then I have the Head & Shoulders Volume Boost Shampoo and Conditioner. I really love these a lot. You guys know I got these for free from Influenster. Thank you, Influencer, for sending me these again. I really enjoyed them a lot. It really left my hair nice and soft and healthy and helps a lot with my damage and greasiness in my hair. So I know it's like Head & Shoulders and everyone's like, ugh, it's a dandruff shampoo, but these work really well for your hair. It's not just a typical dandruff shampoo. It works really, really well. So I highly recommend if you have very bad dandruff like I do. Moving on, I have another bottle of Batiste Dry Shampoo. Love, again, this is the original one. I have my e.l.f. Daily Face Cleanser with purified water. This is the new packaging. I showed you guys the older ones in my previous Empties videos, but I actually had to dump this into a tiny little bottle because I ended up actually not only breaking the side of the packaging right there, but you guys can see that there's a little hole right there because the little thing got stuck in there. So it was just basically, it was just a pain, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to have to travel with this every weekend, so I did transfer the little bit I had left. But this is one of my favorite face cleansers. It's really, really great. It has purified water in it and it helps to remove your makeup as well. I love using this with my Clarisonic, and it's only $6 at the drugstore. Oh, I have some makeup empties right here, so I might as well share these with you guys. Oh, and some hates. I do have some hates in here. So first we have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Powder. No. Absolutely not. I know I did a first impressions on both the concealer and the powder that goes with the Infallible Pro Glow foundation. I will leave that video below if you want to go watch that. But I personally, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly, because I really don't like this face powder. I really feel like it's just not good. React like a normal face powder, like the Skin Transforming Powder from Maybelline. That one's really good. This one just does not do that whatsoever. It doesn't react like a powder. It's kind of like you're digging your brush in there for something and nothing's coming out. And it also has like glitter in it, which is really weird to me. I don't know, and it's starting to get that, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell on camera, it's getting like that film on the top of it when you try to rub your brush in there too much, and it just like there's just a weird, yeah, so absolutely not. I don't recommend it. I'm very sad about this, however. This is the only thing from the Pro Glow line from L'Oreal that I really love, is the Pro Glow Infallible Foundation and Creamy Natural. I recently finished this and I'm very sad about it, but I am actually going to be repurchasing this one as I have with the Maybelline Fit Me multiple times. I love that foundation. This is another one of my absolute favorites from the drugstore. I highly recommend it. I don't really like the Stay Matte one that much, but maybe it's because the one I had was a darker color than I was, so I don't know if you guys think I should give it a try again. Let me know below, but this blows it out of the water. I love wearing this in the summer. It just looks so nice and you don't look too greasy. It gives you a nice glow to your skin. We have the Physicians Formula what? Physicians Formula I just should not ever talk ever again in life. Like, unsubscribe. Physicians Formula Cushion Foundation Mineral Wear Talc-Free All-in-One Cushion Foundation, SPF 50 in the color Light. And I actually really love this foundation quite a bit. However, it did recently expire in December, so I decided to part ways with it. I love the packaging. It's so cute. I think this is one of the first ever cushion foundations the drugstore ever came out with. So you open up this little part, there's a cushion in there. You can use it with a brush or a beauty blender. It's really, really good. It's very light coverage though for me, which I love for no makeup days, or when I didn't want to wear too much makeup but I wanted to like kind of cover some of my imperfections, if you know what I mean, and balance out my skin. So that's mainly what I use this for. I also have a full first impressions on this. I will link it down below if you want to watch that as well. Pretty decent foundation. I've heard that this has been on clearance. This has been marked down at Target. I ended up getting this at Target for like, I don't even know, like half price, because this is normally I think about $10, $10-15 because it's Physicians Formula. Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer, which I love this so much. This is a really nice primer. Personally, I don't like it as much as my Lorac primer that I was using for a long time. Using an eyeshadow primer again. I wasn't for a while. style, and I really like the one a lot more than this, but this is still really good. This chapstick that has just been old and sitting, this is the Gorgeous Girl Forever Lip Protector. I got this when I bought my little kitty makeup bag, that pink one that says oh my god on it that I love so much. This is one of the little makeups that came in it. That's all that's left to it. It's actually a pretty decent chapstick, and it left my lips really soft, and one of the very few that I've used up completely. This was really, really good. I'm sure you could probably find something similar like this, and this is like little girl makeup, so yeah. Another makeup that I have is the Roller Lash by Benefit. This had reached its expiration date. It was amazing and I loved it, and I will definitely be repurchasing it in the future. This is one of my favorite high-end mascaras ever, and I have probably about like 4 that I really love. So I have a couple random things. This is the Kiss Professional Acrylic Liquid, or the monomer, because for a few weeks I was actually putting acrylic on my natural nails when they were longer. I recently just cut them because I'm honestly over it at this point. I really am, but I'll talk about that in another video. This is basically the liquid that you would use with acrylic powder and activate it, and then it makes the little like, mushy acrylic that you have to form onto your nail. I recently ran out of it, so I do have to get more in the future. But for now, we're done to having nice short nails, and I'm actually really happy about it. Speaking of short nails, oh Puppy! Puppy's right here, if any of you guys are wondering. He says thank you for all the prayers and all the well wishes and everything. Right? The CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant nail, it says nail gloss. Okay. And Constant Candy. I love this color so much, but it takes forever to build up. It's very thin. It's not good opaqueness whatsoever, so I do not recommend this polish whatsoever. I don't know if they're all like this, but this one was just a pain to work with. I had to build it up and use about 4 or 5 layers of it just to get like a nice opaque color to it, so definitely don't waste your money on this. Do not. Okay, who am I kidding? We're gonna go through a couple more makeup things. I have the Hard Candy Ginormous mascara, I guess. I tried this. No, this is just a basic mascara with a basic mascara wand. Not my favorite. Didn't do anything for me. Didn't separate, didn't lengthen. It was just kind of bleh. It literally was like, oh, let's put mascara on, but have all your lashes just form into one little triangle. P.S. Matte Translucent Powder. I've used that to the bone. I loved this powder so much. I do think some Primark makeup is really good quality. Of course, it is a lot of it from the UK, I'm imagining, right? Oh, made in China. That's concerning. But personally, I really love this powder. I feel like it gave me a nice matte finish to my face. It didn't look too crazy, too cakey, and it didn't give me crazy flashback, and it also just like mattified me out and didn't make me look white. So I really love this, and next time I go to Primark, I may have to get another one of these because it was only $3 and it was so good. I have a body wash in here. This is the Soft Soap Coconut Splash. It was really, really nice. This was limited edition. I don't know if you can still find it, but it's a really nice scent for the summer. Yes, I know, a coffee creamer. The Friendly Farms Frosted Sugar Cookie Coffee Creamer. Not my favorite. I really didn't like this, but I did use it up just to use it up, not have it sitting around and not waste it. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not the worst thing I've ever had, but it's just not, I definitely would never get this again. By the time Christmas comes again, I will not be repurchasing this because it was kind of meh. It was just like a meh coffee creamer. And we're back. Hi guys. So I actually just left and came back, and I went to Target and I got an amazing deal on razors that I'm really excited about. Well, I think it's an amazing deal, but I did tweak them a little bit depending on the coupons I had and things that I wanted. Sparky's laying right here, and you guys probably just didn't even think anything happened. It's just like right back into the video. Anyways, continuing on with my empties. Sparky gets scared really easily. Like if you move anything over his head, move anything around him, he freaks out. So I have to kind of be careful where I put all my stuff. So as I was saying, I was using the Suave Kids Apple Detangler Spray for a long time when I had blonde hair, when I had really matted hair from dyeing it so much. This is actually pretty good. It's pretty decent. Personally, I like the Shea Moisture Kids Coconut one a lot more. I feel like that one was just really good when I had blonde hair to help detangle my hair before I would brush it out to go take a shower or just to brush out my hair in general. That one was good, but I do like this one as well. Obviously, I did repurchase it and I got a different scent. This is the kids version. Who gives a crap if it's for kids? Honestly, if it helps to detangle, who gives a fuck if it's for kids? Like, you could still use it on yourself if you wanted to, if you have really matted hair. I really liked it in the past, but I don't need it anymore, so I am parting ways with it. Actually, there's something else. I just got like a comment on my Instagram. Please, if you follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my YouTube channel, thank you. I appreciate you. I do a lot of declutter videos on my channel, but please do not DM me. Please do not ask me for my old makeup and for my old products that are obviously really used and disgusting, because personally I just think that it's very unsanitary to do, and number two, I personally don't want to ever give any of you guys products that I've used that's like disgusting and gross, if you get what I mean, like old makeup or makeup I have used or lips products I've used. Like I would never do that. You know, I'm not trying to be mean about it, but please do not ask me for that, because a lot of people actually go around and doing that, and I personally don't get why I get financial stress and everything like that. But at the same time, please do not ask me for my old makeup or for my old like products that are clearly like gross and used, because that's just really weird. Anyways, moving on. I have another hand soap here, Vanilla Bean Noel. Love these from Bath & Body Works. I always repurchase these. However, I feel like I may not be buying these as much when David and I move in together, but at the same time I kind of want to, so we'll just see what happens. But I do enjoy these a lot when they're on sale. Another Batiste Dry Shampoo. I also have another deodorant here. This is the Degree Ultra Clear Pure Clean Invisible Solid. I know that a lot of deodorants have like aluminum and stuff in them, they're very bad for you. I personally don't really, like, I'm not gonna say I don't care, because obviously I do care. I did buy a Tom's of Maine deodorant, so I will be using that one eventually, but until then I'm still using up all of like my Degree, my Secret, my Lady Speed Sticks that I bought, that I couponed for. You get it. And then of course I have the white version of the Clean and Clear Makeup Dissolving Facial Cleansing Wipes. These are bomb. I love them so much. There's nothing like these. There really isn't. Unless there's something better, then please let me know, but I really enjoy those. I actually have a lot of things in here that are old or that I am giving away, or probably give it to my sister or my mom or somebody, as far as like nail polishes are concerned, products that just did not work out for me. I have this tiny little Sensodyne Fresh Impact toothpaste. This expired like 2017. April of 2017. I had this at David's for so long. I do like this toothpaste. I have used it in the past, so I will repurchase in the future, but I do like my Colgate Enamel Health one, though that's just like my favorite toothpaste. I don't know why. It's just really good. And then I have my little Clarisonic brush, the one that I got with my Clarisonic, that I recently got a new brush head actually off of eBay. Fun fact, I actually learned this from Say Wink, so hey Michelle. She was saying in one of her videos that she buys all her Clarisonic heads off eBay, because these are like 50 bucks, I think, for one or for two. I'm not quite sure, but it's pretty pricey if you have a Clarisonic and you have to replace the brush head and you don't want to spend 50 bucks. Just go on eBay. Honestly, I don't notice that much of a difference between the two heads, so it still works fine for me. I didn't break out or anything, but that's just me. But I do recommend you try eBay or anywhere else for cheap heads, because cheap heads. I'm sorry. I have my black beauty blender. Has been here for a long time, but it was time to say goodbye. We've been through some stuff. I actually really like the black beauty blender, but I realize I'm not wearing lipstick anymore. I think that this one's really great for foundation, and it's really good for getting right underneath your eyes and for patting out your concealer and stuff like that. But as you guys know, I'm really in love with the Real Technique sponge. I think those are amazing. Like that's my favorite sponge ever. I will always have a place in my heart for a beauty blender though. Did you guys know you're supposed to replace a beauty blender every 6 months? I had no idea. I've been using some for probably almost 2 years, so some of them had to go bye-bye. Shower gel. This is the Sweet Pea shower gel. This is from David's house. I recently finished this. I love this scent only in shower gel. I don't know why, but it's one of my favorites, and I really love it a lot. David just sent me a link for hotels that we're booking as a block for our wedding party and immediate family, and oh my god, it's been the most stressful thing ever. We still haven't booked our hotel room for the night before the wedding and then the night after. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. I have a toothbrush in here. You guys know, since I got my electric toothbrush, my Sonicare, I love that so much. But when it comes to manuals, these are my manual toothbrushes. This is definitely my favorite. This is the Colgate 360. As you guys can see, that is what the brush head looks like. On the back, it has like a little tongue scrubber. Most of you guys have probably seen these before, so it's nothing new. I have the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer. You guys know I was using this for a while. I did really like it a lot. See, here's the thing. Sometimes I would really love the primer, and sometimes I'd really hate it. And I was like, oh my god, I don't think it's doing anything. It's just there on my skin. It's like not doing anything whatsoever. I don't know if I would repurchase this one again. I did really like the way it smelled, and there were the times where I did like how it went into my pores and it made sure everything was hidden so that my foundation went on nicely. But I feel like for me, it's kind of an primer. I do like the Smashbox Photo Finish one. That pore primer, that one is my absolute favorite, and the Porefessional is pretty okay too, so I don't know if I'll repurchase it again. So speaking of that L'Oreal Infallible line I was telling you guys about, the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. This? No, absolutely not. You want a concealer not to buy from the drugstore whatsoever, don't buy this. Now let me tell you why. Every time I'd put this underneath my eyes, it just felt like burning because there's alcohol or something in this. At least that's what one of you guys told me. And I was like, are you serious? serious. I kept trying it because I was like, okay, well, it's in my stash, so let me try and use it up. Absolutely terrible. Awful. Don't use this. And not only that, it doesn't give you much coverage under there whatsoever. It just kind of is very faint. It doesn't cover your circles. It kind of just makes you look like you're coming through your makeup, you know, when you've been wearing your makeup for a long time all day long, and sometimes your eyes kind of start to come through, or like some of the makeup starts to patch off, you oxidize, you get it. That's what it kind of looked like to me. And I only had this on for maybe like, I don't know, a few hours, and I was like, wow, I look really old. It made me look like I was in my 40s, and I don't want to look like that. I'm 25. So no, don't buy this. Do not buy this. Do not buy this. There's so many other good concealers from the drugstore. Maybelline Fit Me, Maybelline Age Rewind. The Wet n Wild one is really good too. I know Tati talked about the Catrice one. So there's a lot of other better options at the drugstore than this piece of crap. I'm sorry, L'Oreal, love you. No, absolutely not. Speaking of L'Oreal, I have the Infallible Paint in Metallics. This is the Rose Chrome one. I was really excited to try this out because Tati raved about these, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I can't get these to work for me. I don't know. I might keep this to the side and try it out one more time, and if it just doesn't work out, then we're just gonna say it's a product I regret buying, but maybe we'll try it out one more time. I don't know. Then I have a tiny little Coola makeup setting spray. This is from when I had the Shannon Rose vlog boxes, which apparently she's not doing those anymore. I actually stopped my subscription, and then she said a week later she was not gonna do them anymore. I was like, huh, okay. But I never did a video on why I decided to stop getting her subscription box and my true thoughts and feelings on the winter box, not the winter box, the February box. But basically, I'm just happy she's not doing them anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. I love you, Shannon, but just no, absolutely not. This came in there. It was a really nice setting spray. It smelled really nice. It was easy and compact, little travel size, which I love so much. I actually want to keep this bottle. Is that weird if I do that because it's just like so pretty? I don't know. I kind of want to get more Coola products now, so it's kind of opened me up. And not only that, I have tried the face primer that came in another one of her boxes, and I really love that. So I do want to try out more Coola products in the future. So speaking of Coola, I just found the little Coola primer. This is the Dawn Patrol Classic Primer. Really like this a lot. I will definitely repurchase this. I feel like it was really great for my makeup. It went on so nice and smooth. I don't really know if it did anything for my pores, but I just noticed my makeup went on so freaking smooth. So yes, Coola. I will be buying some more things from you in the future. We're gonna go on to the eye products. Now, I also went through my makeup collection briefly and got rid of things that were expired, as you guys know, as you saw from my recent declutters. this is the most depressing thing. I've had this for like 5 years. This is my Tarte eyelash curler, and you guys, it's time. It's time for this. This is my Tarte lash curler. It's a little pearl one. This was like a limited edition one quite a few years ago, and I love this so much. This is my favorite lash curler of all time, and it broke on me, as you guys can see. Like, one day I had this on my eye. I think I talked about it in a video. I had this on my eye like this, and it was stuck like this, and I thought I was gonna rip all my lashes out. I love the mechanism to this. I love this so much. I have one right now from Hard Candy I'm using that I like, but this will always be my love, so I'm so sad you're broken. And then I have a Wet n Wild Mega Liner Metallic Liquid Liner, limited edition in Trident Shimmer. This is from like their mermaid collection, and it's this weird like gray shimmery colors you guys can see from the packaging. I tried to use this, I believe, in my holographic alien Halloween tutorial, and it just did not work out. It was really bad. It did not have any pigment. It was not opaque whatsoever, so this is a no-go for me. And then I have the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, which I did enjoy this one quite a bit actually, but I've had it for so long, and that's what the little applicator looks like, and it is really pigmented and it lasts and it looks really, really nice. But again, I've had this for probably over a year and I wasn't reaching for it anymore, so I did part ways with it. Same with my Master Precise Curvy Maybelline liner. I love this liner. I feel like it's so great if you're new to liquid liner, you want to learn how to do wings. Like, this just is so versatile. That is what the applicator looks like. It's kind of like a big marker, and then you could turn it on its side if you want a more thin line. It's just so pigmented. It stays put. It's awesome. So I highly recommend this to you guys. It's one of my favorite liquid liners. Then we have the e.l.f. Brow Pencil in Neutral Brown. My favorite brow pencil of all time, even though I haven't currently been using it. I will be going back to it once I'm done with my model launcher one. And speaking of, we have one of these e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel and Mascara, which I used to use these for brow gel, and then I realized that these are actually not that good for eyebrows, or maybe for mine, I don't know. Over time, I noticed this just stopped kind of working for me. So now I use the Essence Make Me Brow. I really like that one a lot, and I'm super, super excited for Benefit to put out their Gimme Brow Plus. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, because that is like, that's my ish. Like, I love that so much. Speaking of Benefit, they actually messaged me on Twitter and they're sending me something. So I don't know what it is because I didn't enter for anything as far as I know, and I don't think I won any giveaway things on Twitter. So we'll see. It's not going to be here until probably June. We'll see. I'm really excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Next we have a very old black makeup eraser. These used to be my ish, you guys know. And I do still love the makeup eraser. Like, I still have some in my drawer that I will use if I don't have any wipes or whatever. But I'm just kind of over it at the moment. You know, washing these and like putting this on my face every night. Because I would usually get about 3 or 4 uses out of it. And then I'd have to wash it and it would smell. And just, it's not fun. And it's not really fun to travel with either personally. And over it, and I've had this one for over a year, so it's time to say goodbye. And it smells really bad too, like, ugh. Hard Candy Longwear Sheer Envy Longwear Setting. Wow. Longwear Sheer Envy Longwear Setting Spray, which I did like this a lot. I'm actually using this currently, my tiny one from Christmas, and I do like it. I do like the sprayer that's on it. I like, it doesn't smell weird, it doesn't burn my face, which is a big plus, and it just makes my makeup look really nice. So Hard Candy has stepped it up. I don't know. I think my mind's definitely changed from when I finished this bottle, and now I'm using a tinier one, but it's doing things for me. So go try out Hard Candy setting sprays. They have all different ones now. There's not just one. There's one for hydration, one for mattifying, I think. There's a whole bunch of them. I have a tiny little Batiste dry shampoo in Floral and Flirty Blush. Love this. I always travel with these. This is always in my purse for emergencies, and I ended up finishing it. And then I have this tiny little, I've never shared this with you guys, but I do use this too for other skincare. This is the Clean and Clear Deep Action 60-Second Shower Mask. It's steam activated, refreshing, and deep clean. So basically you would use this and just put this all over your face in the shower and then leave it on for 60 seconds and then wash it away, basically. It's kind of like a little mini shower mask, and I bought the bigger version of it, as you guys know, and I love that. That'll probably be part of my skincare routine since I've changed everything up. Let me know if you want to see an updated one. I'm just really, really excited. I really love everything I'm using right now, and I feel like my face looks really good. So I just have a few more items in here, and then I have like a ton of nail polish. Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This is so dried out, but it is so worth the money. As I've said multiple times, it literally, if you have acne, horrible acne, if you get spots like I do during my period and stuff, it really zaps away all those sets. Like, it's unbelievable. This is one of the best face masks I've ever used in my entire life. It is $70. The tiny version is $20. Worth it. And that's why I ended up getting one around Christmas time, and I ended up getting like a little Glam Glow like sample thing free of masks so I could try those as well. So that was like kind of worth it. But this, you guys, this is so good. Like, my favorite mask. And then I have a couple Lush items in here that I wanted to share if I can get them all out. I got a sample of the No Drought Dry Shampoo. I tried using this. Terrible. Didn't do shit. Okay, let me be real. I'm sorry. I do love Lush products. I do. This did not work whatsoever. This was very messy, of course, because it is just a powder. It just didn't do anything for me. Not like Batiste or any other dry shampoo in a can. I would rub it into my scalp, and then just a few hours later, my hair would be really, really greasy again. Usually if I use Batiste or any other dry shampoo, my hair doesn't get greasy again for quite a long time. This, it was like after a couple hours. So I will not be purchasing this, but I do appreciate the sample because I was kind of wanting to try a dry shampoo from Lush, but not good. Not good. I don't recommend you guys buy it. And then I have a couple of these lip tints. I loved these at one point. This is the Sunkissed one, and it expired this past October, and that's just what the color looks like. These are great if you're not big into makeup but you still want a hint of color. Oh, it still smells pretty good too. And then this one is Strawberry Bombshell, which this one probably expired around the same time. It's so, so pretty. I love these lip tints. They are just so nice. Ew, that one kind of stinks though. That really stunk actually. I have a tiny little Victoria's Secret Hydrating Body Lotion, Coconut Milk. That is what that looks like. I did use it once. It was okay. I don't even think Victoria's Secret honestly sells this brand anymore. I probably won't be repurchasing it. Foundation, we have the Infallible Pro Matte Demi Matte Finish in Natural Buff. First of all, this is way too dark for me, and I really feel like that was part of the reason why I could never get into this Infallible Pro Matte foundation. But if you guys think that I should repurchase it in the future, let me know down below. But just my color, because I really love the Pro Glow one. I really love that one a lot. I don't know. I never reached for this enough. This kind of looks really gross inside there, and I have not used it in over a year, so it's being thrown away. And then I have a tiny little sanitizer. This is the I Love Glitter Berry Burst from Bath & Body Works. I do still love my hand sanitizers, but I do not use them as much as I used to because I am so sick and tired of my hands being gross, using one of those sanitizers, and my hands would actually be more sticky than they were before. So I've actually been using wet ones, which I actually bought today. They're right over there. Those are just, I don't know. I'm really on a wet ones kick right now. I probably will go back to sanitizer eventually, but because I have so many of them, just, yeah, I'm kind of over it. The Hard Candy Glamouflage Mix and Pigment Makeup Drops. And I do really like these a lot. As I said, they are really good for lightening up your foundation, or if you want to make it even darker, there's ones that you can buy. However, this is just getting gross on me, as you guys can kind of see right there. It just looks really nasty around the containers, and I just don't reach for these as much because I don't have a lot of foundations that are really dark on me, and if I do, then I'm just going to save them till I get really tan in the summer so they'll match me. Yeah, this is just kind of a goodbye. I don't regret buying it. I think they're great. I don't really need them anymore, and they're kind of gross and expired, so it's gone. And then I have one of my Age Rewind concealers. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Instant Dark Circles in Fair. Oh my gosh, that just reminds me because I couponed today and I bought one of these in Ivory, and then I got one in Light. Not Fair, whatever, it's okay. I really don't think it really matters on me personally because I feel like it just goes. Anyways, I love this concealer. You guys know I've bought this multiple times. I will continue to buy it forever. And then I have this other concealer that was just sitting in my collection. It's really gross now. It is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. Fitting in Light Pale, and it's this orangey concealer, and this is really great if you want to hide your under eye circles, if you have really dark ones, bluish, purplish, which is what I pretty much used to have. I still kind of do sometimes, just right in here, just a tiny bit, but I could always cover it with my normal concealer, so it's never a problem for me. And I honestly haven't reached for this since probably summer of 2016, or 2016 in general. So it is Guten Tag, goodbye. Guten Tag means hello in German, by the way. I don't know why I keep repeating it, but I keep doing it. And then finally, I have one of these Soft Lips Marshmallow Ghost. This is, again, it's just been sitting in my purse. There's a tiny bit left of it. I don't know. It's just so old now that I don't want to use this anymore, so we're saying goodbye to that. Now, finally, all the rest that I have in here are nail polishes that are either really dried out or the colors look terrible on me, or, you know, whatever the case. So first are just a couple of, these are from the Formula X little collection thing I got from Influencer, but they used to be at Sephora. Had the little nail cleanser I showed you guys quite a while ago. I actually ended up dumping this out on accident. This was instantly bye-bye. So instead of using this now on my nails when I'm cleaning them before I put on polish, I'll use rubbing alcohol after I put on my nail oil. Then it will kill the oil, and then I could easily put my polish on. So I do really like these a lot. Like, honestly, these are really good products. I don't know why they were discontinued and they're not there anymore, but I do recommend like a nail cleanser, or even using like alcohol on your nails. If you're using cuticle oil and you're putting it all over your cuticles and your nails are all oily and you want to put polish on, using alcohol is a great way to get rid of the shine. I just honestly have it in like a tiny little bottle like this, and then I easily can just wipe it right on, and then it gets rid of all the rest of the oil so I can use my polish. You get it. Why do I take so long to explain things? I don't know. And then the other one I have, which I actually put nail polish remover in it, and I regret doing that because I ruined it. This is the Formula X Shine XL Top Coat. This was a great top coat, one of my favorites ever, but I ruined it. As you guys can see, it has like a tinge of like purple in there now. Only me, only I would do that. So this is bye-bye, but it was really nice while it lasted. And then as far as polishes go, this one's actually kind of dried out, I feel like. Is that why this is in here? Or it's just, I don't know. This one's really goopy on me. These are a couple of julep polishes. I've had this for years. This is in Bunny, when I used to get those little julep boxes. So that's what that looks like right there. It's a really pretty white. It has some gold flecks in there. Maybe you guys can see that a little bit. It was a really nice white, very pigmented. The formula is really great, but we're just kind of over it, and it's kind of gross now, so that's bye-bye. And then this one is another julep one in the color, I don't know actually because the color is gone, but it's like this weird golden glitter that you can see on there. This is so difficult to remove, so unless you use a peel-off base coat or, you know, whatever the case, this is just not a good polish. Like, I can't stand this polish whatsoever, so bye. I have the Sephora by OPI. Frankly, I don't give a damn. It is this gray color. I don't really reach for grays that often, especially since I like to keep my nails like light pink, so it gives the illusion that they're long when they're not. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. But this is what the color looks like. It is just a gray, really pretty. I got this from not TJ Maxx, from Big Lots quite a few years ago, and I think I might pass this along to my sister because she likes cool colors, and I don't think my mom would really like that one. The same goes for these. This one I recently got. It's the Pure Ice First Love, which I thought was so pretty. It has like a nice little very faint iridescent to it, but again, I don't really like how it looks on my nails, and it's just kind of sitting in my collection, so I'm going to pass that along. And then I have this one, which I don't know if I should pass it along. It is really pretty. This is a pink Victoria's Secret pink nail paint, Pedal to Metal. This one's really pretty. I really like that a lot. But again, I don't wear it. I don't reach for it. So this is going to go along to someone that will. And then finally I have, oh my god, I feel like this got really gross maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's just my eyes. This is a Wet n Wild Mega Last nail color. This is limited edition. It's called Are You Free to Dance? I got from their holiday collection, I feel like a couple years ago. Has these really cool iridescent effect to it. I don't really like it personally, so I'm not going to wear it. And then these are all the ones that are dried out. I have these couple tiny Victoria's Secret pink ones in Start the Party. This one's Buff It Up. It's just really nasty and gross in there. This one is so limited edition. This one is called Make It Shine. Just a multicolored glitter in there. I have this Color Workshop one nail polish. I used to love this color. That was like one of my favorites. It's so pretty. It's like black, like metal kind of color. It's so gorgeous. I have this other Color Workshop one when my mom used to buy me Color Workshop makeup all the time, LOL. Because that's the makeup I used to use as a kid, was Color Workshop, because my mom would get them for packs for me for Christmas, and I was just like, oh my god, makeup, until I realized, hey, this isn't real makeup, it's like crappy makeup, but I still loved it anyway. And then finally I have a couple of the Sinful Colors nail polishes in Let's Talk and 24/7. This one is so dried out. This is, oh my god, it looks so neon. I gotta buy this one again. It's so beautiful. I love this color so much. It's a great hot ass pink. You want that great pink color for summer, go get this. It's only $2. And then this one is like a metallic-y purple color, but I don't really reach for purples, so this one's gone, and it is also probably really dried out. So I think I'm actually gonna give this one to my sister. This one's not dried out. 2 filming breaks, and 40-50 minutes later, here we are. Hopefully this video isn't that long when I edit it. That was my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, I might be doing another one before I move out. I'm not quite sure, because everything's gonna get really crazy in the next few months and all that kind of stuff. So I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like, and also hit the little bell if you'd like to be notified for when I post a new video, because YouTube just can't just keep their videos in subscription boxes. Like, I don't understand. It's just so unheard of. They just can't put them in these boxes? No, they just can't do that. You gotta click a little bell. No. Anyway, so I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome Wednesday, and I will see you on Friday for my next declutter, which I'm not really pumped about filming because I have to get up in the closet, and I don't want to get in the closet. But we'll do it together. We'll do it together and we'll get it done. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.